I'm sure by now you know exactly what this video is going to be about. Yes, it's another drop from Funko and drop for the Pop Digital Collection. So let's go ahead and get this one started. What's poppin' YouTube? Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time on this channel, enjoy this video, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for future content. Today's video, like I said earlier, we are back with another drop from Funko and drop for the Pop Digital Collection. Today's set is not one that I'm super excited for, but I'm not gonna lie, even though I've never seen this show for today's drop, the Grail is really cool, and I kind of want it for the collection, especially because it's after a meme. But check it out. We have It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. It is a drop exclusive, but the queue is opening up really soon. In the center, we have the Grail. That's so cool. Conspiracy Charlie right there. But let's scroll down. There's another redeemable on that pack art right there. And then once again, along with the other one. Now, standards, there's 16,000 available at $9.99. 5 cards. Premiums, 19,000 available, $29.99, 17 cards. That's a lot of packs. I definitely don't see these selling out, but here's all 6 redeemables in the set. Once again, the Grail, Conspiracy Charlie, limited to $9.99. This one's really cool. And honestly, this set will have a burn, which only means it'll be even more limited than the $9.99. But this is such a great NFT too. I honestly think this is a really cool Grail. Now, imagine being a fan of the show. Those people probably like it more. So we have the legendary Dennis as tryouts next. This one's cool. I don't really know much about the show. Like I said, I just really like the Grail. But here's the NFT for this one. I've heard this is a really funny show though, so I might have to give it a try when I have time. I personally am surprised they gave us a set for this before Officer Friends. Next is Legendary High School D. This is a really cool mold once again. I'm sure it's a funny scene from the looks of it. But like I said earlier, I can't really relate. I know I've seen the clip for the Grail, that's for sure. Here we have Liam. I don't really want to say the last name. I'm going to say it wrong. Look at the NFT. They have like the little mole or whatever it is. That's funny. I wonder if that's on the actual pop. Yeah, it is. All right, we have the Ultra Mac with Duster. This is the 5,000 piece. I don't know if this is a really popular character or not. I hope so, because Ultras, I only think it's good when it's a popular character from that line. Next, we have the Royalty Frank as, I don't want to say that, Ongo Goblogian. Anyways, that's a funny one. This one, here's the NFT. Oh, I like the NFT art. That's funny. That's really cool. Danny DeVito, right? I like that. Over here on this table, you'll notice I have a pretty random assortment of Funko Pops from the Pop Digital line. Now, if you follow me over on Instagram, you probably already know what I'm about to share. But if you don't, it's a pretty big announcement, and I'm really excited to talk about it. So today, the day this video goes live, actually, not today, the December 4th, when this video goes live on YouTube, that's going to be the day these mystery boxes go live on Instagram. So pretty much you can see over here, I have 40 Pops. And how this is going to work, it's going to be on my Instagram as a first run. It's going to be like a test run, honestly. This is something that I plan to do in 2025, but I want to do a test run at the end of 2024. That way I can get feedback from everyone that does participate. And then from there, I'll know if I need to change anything up for 2025 or if people gave me good feedback. That's going to be very helpful. But anyways, how this is going to work. It's going to be on my Instagram. I will post on my story. Give a time once it's going to happen. That way, if you do want to participate, you'll know exactly when to get there over on my Instagram. But pretty much it's going to be 20 boxes. Each box will come with 2 Funko Pops from what you see on this table. And I think I priced it out. Our price is really fair, which honestly, I think for the most part, if you do participate and you do get a box, you will be happy with what you get from what you spent. Honestly, there's no guarantee in value, but the only thing I can guarantee is that you will get 2 Pops from these 40, and honestly, some of these are very limited pieces. All the Mickey and Friends, they're like 1,000 pieces and under. The Minnie Mouse Grail, only like 450 got redeemed. Mickey Mouse is around 700s. I think all the legendaries were like 900 to 1,000. I really can't remember the exact counts. I really do wish they could update the stickers to the redemption counts. I think that'll really help out the values on these Pop Digital exclusives. But we have some really great Freddy Funkos, including this awesome Freddy Funko as Bumblebee, one of the originals from the first sets. I think that's probably the top hit in this mystery box. But we have some really fun pieces here. We have some more Grails. Honestly, I'm really excited about this, and I do hope that you guys that do participate will share feedback. That way, I could do more mystery boxes in the future, and I could do it in a separate place other than just Instagram. But for this first run, if you are interested, it's going to be over on my Instagram, which is the same handle as my YouTube name. So from the looks of it, the way the set is selling right now, I definitely see an incoming burn. I say like 50%, if not higher, not because the set is not good, but there's just way too many packs, honestly. And honestly, when it comes to burn sets, it just makes the set even more valuable, because that means the limited piece counts are going to be even lower than what the counts are at right now. So I think that's what really helps out sets when they get burned. I do think this grail in this collection, if we see a 50% or higher burn, I don't think it's going to be a cheap grail, especially because it's a meme related grail. And I know this show is popular. I've never watched it, but I know it's one of the most funniest shows, according to some people. So I'm more of like a Friends fan, Office. I'll probably enjoy it if I watch it, but I've never seen it. I have seen a clip for the grail, and I do like the grail. So anyways, we have some packs here. Check it out. We have 12 packs for this drop. That 13th pack is for a different set, and I'll go in more details with that later. All right, we got volume on. Let's go. Yes, it's opening up. All right, reveal. We got a common D, a little glitchy. A common Charlie, common D, uncommon Conspiracy Charlie, wrong card. Common Dennis, uncommon Dennis, uncommon D, common Mac, a rare Conspiracy Charlie, wrong. Oh, I thought it was a grail. Ultra Mac, common Mac, a rare D, an uncommon D. Where's the epics? Common Dennis, uncommon Frank. Oh, no way, a grail! Conspiracy Charlie! First pack. And I think I might stop there. Uncommon Liam. We didn't get a single epic that pack, but I'm not going to complain. We got an Ultra, which I thought was a grail, but then we actually hit the grail. That's an awesome start, and I think I might be done. So some time has passed now. We are back to rip open more packs. I'm just kidding. I'm going to resist. Honestly, this was a great one and done for me. The temptation is there, but I'm going to try my best not to rip open anymore. Now, if you guys get curious, if I did, you can check Poppin Stock, a really great website. It'll show you exactly how many packs I ripped open if you search my name and all that stuff. But you could also see all this information that really is useful for certain drops. You can see all the active sets right now, which active, I mean sets that you can still rip open packs and possibly get redeemables for. And if there's non-active sets, if you buy a pack for a non-active set, let's say pull a grail, it's too late. So just keep that in mind. If you're buying a pack for sets that have already retired or expired, or I don't know how to really say the word, don't get excited if you pull redeemable, because you're not going to be able to get that physical pop anymore. And I think that's one thing a lot of people get confused with right now. I think newcomers specifically, I've seen it happen a lot. If you want a redeemable, make sure you get it before redemption ends. Now, if you buy a redeemable card, make sure redemption has not started. So that way, when redemption does begin, you actually receive the token and can redeem it. But if redemption has started, don't buy that card unless you want the NFT for the card. Buy the token and redeem the token before redemption ends. I hope that all made sense. If not, feel free to ask me over on Instagram if you have any questions. I'll be more than happy to help you understand it better. But I love the Drop website. I love the Poppin Stock website. Both are very helpful tools, especially if you have any questions. They are both very helpful. But anyways, I want to share an update with you guys for today's drop. Check it out. I completed the set. So I had a buddy send over any cards he didn't need, and I was able to just buy any extras for that royalty set to be completed. And then I actually bought the 3 legendaries. I think I spent about $100 for all 4 redeemables, which is a great deal in my opinion. 4 redeemables for $100, but the grail is currently like $220. I don't know what the burn percentage will be like, but right now we have 324 out of 999 completed. I think this is gonna be a very sought after grail, but check it out, guys. I have something that I need to reveal. It's kind of crazy. I've been ripping a ton for Beetlejuice. I have 66 grails, 146 legendaries, 42 royalty sets. Let me tell you why. One of ones, you can see the bronze has been pulled and listed. One of one silver has been pulled by my buddy, Ali.dp. And then the gold is still not collected. I've been trying to chase and hunt it down. I don't know if I will be lucky enough, but I cannot believe all these redeemable counts. Like, I have 66 out of 999 and only 80 remain to be pulled. That is just insane. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be lucky enough to pull that one-on-one card from the Beetlejuice drop. I would absolutely love to. I've ripped so many packs. I've only pulled one-of-one card. It was a bronze from the Fantastic Plastic set, and I would love this one, especially the fact that my friend has a silver. Like I said earlier, I just would love if I got the gold, and we both had the same set one-of-ones. I think that would be awesome, but we'll see what happens. I'm going to keep trying until I just can't do it anymore. I've had such great luck, though, that I just don't think I should stop. I don't know if I've ever seen anyone pull as many grails as I did from this set. I might have broken a record, honestly. I might have. Now, if you guys don't believe I pulled all these grails, here's the proof. So that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as always. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for future content. Let me know in the comments below what do you guys think of the drop from today's video. Love to know your thoughts. I think it was a pretty cool and fun set. I haven't even seen the show, but I can appreciate nice molds when I see them. Just too many packs, way too many, and it's looking like it's just gonna have a big burn, 50% at least. That just means the grail and the rest of the set is gonna be even more limited than it already is. The grail, I wanted it. I haven't even seen the show. So if you have seen the show and you want it for your collection, I'd recommend getting it sooner than later. Don't wait till in hand. I think it's going to be worth even more in hand, especially if we do see a 50% or higher burn. It's going to be like limited 400 pieces or something. So more than half will not be physically sent out. So keep that in mind. If you want these pops, get them sooner. I'd love to know if you guys got any packs, rip them open, share your comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let me know your thoughts on the upcoming mystery box. Are you guys going to try to participate? If so, make sure you guys check out my Instagram. That's where it's going to be for the very first drop. This is like a test run. I want to see how it goes, hear feedback, and then once I hear all that stuff, next year I have a lot more planned. So stay tuned. I'm very excited. Thank you guys so much once again. Let me know what you guys like next time. Thank you all for watching, and peace.